Imagine turning micro movements in the NASDAQ market into real profits, live right before your eyes. In my live streams, I'll take you straight into the action of scalping NASDAQ futures. Watch as I analyze price action, volume, and order flow to identify scalping opportunities in this fast paced market. You'll see my trade setups, live executions, and detailed performance breakdowns, all in real time. Stay tuned and follow my journey as I work to master the art and skill of scalping NASDAQ futures. Good morning, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone's having a great morning and a great trading session so far. Good morning, Stan. How are you this morning? All right, so I've only taken one trade. It was a loss. I got stopped out to the tick. Just for it to go in my wonderful direction. And I'm not even mad about it. Honestly, I had a feeling last night I wanted to change the requirements for that particular trade to match the other volume pattern, but I didn't know if I should. So after that particular trade, I'm definitely changing it. So if I can find it, pretty sure I took a buy somewhere. Whenever I stop for news, I'll show you guys. But yeah, I got stopped out to the tick, which is whatever. I did reduce my what was I gonna say? Oh, I reduced my risk. I'm only risking 10% right now since I'm only trading this one account. And it renewed today. Actually, does it renew? Wait a minute. Because I remember one of my accounts renewed a day after I thought. Let me see. But I feel like this one renews on the 4th. Yeah, it did renew today. Okay, yeah. So I reduced my risk because since this is something that is still brand new technically, I don't really want to risk the usual 25%. I was just doing that yesterday since it renewed today. So I reduced my risk down to 10%, and we'll just do that today. But like I said, depending on how today goes, I'm probably going to start copy trading my other account starting tomorrow, so we'll see. But yeah, good morning, Trenches. How are you this morning? Lost 2 trades and took half my profit with a tight stop loss. Ay. That's all right. Got enough time to make it back. Volume and volatility is a little more normal, which can be a good thing, but a bad thing at the same time, just kind of depending on what you're looking for. But hopefully we get some decent movement. That one trade I'm pretty sure was my only one so far. We've kind of been playing around the VWAP a little bit. I'm sleepy as hell. Alright, well, we're kind of in an untradeable area right now, so yeah. So this was the trade that I took. Literally stopped me out to the tick and kept moving. Yeah. Just is what it is. But yeah, basically with this particular pattern, I was looking for the volume of this bar to be more than this one, but I actually think it needs to be more than this reversal bar over here, which is what I was doing initially. Or it wasn't what I was doing initially, it's what I do for the other volume pattern. So I'm gonna make them match because the other way that happens when I'm going with the direction of the trend, they do match, so it kind of makes sense that they would both match now. So, but I just didn't have honestly enough data for that one, so it's all good. It's all good. Now they will match and it'll make things easier to remember, honestly. We do have high impact news coming up at 9 o'clock. We have the JOLTS job openings, so be careful. $212. Pushed down too far. I wanted us to reject off of one of the half trends, but we did not do that. We did not. Now we reject. All right. Calling it a day, up 618. Oh, that's a nice day. Green on one even. I'm trying to figure. They called you in trenches. Oh, nice. You got the same joggers trenches, just different colors. Good morning, Janelle. How are you this morning? Don't say yes to the joggers. Remember, he can only wear them inside the house. So it's a waste of money. Close at 1750. I'm still trying to figure out if some of these things matter or not. I highly doubt I would have gotten filled on that one anyway. 50.349. Yeah, probably not. All right, I'm done trading until 9:02. This trade right here is kind of a possibility a little bit. The only reason I didn't really want to take it is because the bar actually closed on two things. The close price of the bar was right on the minor half trend, and it also was right on the trailing stop of the middle half trend, so where we changed to a downtrend there. And so traditionally, I don't take trades if the bar closes on a level. Doesn't matter what level it is, because traditionally it doesn't work well. However, again, because I've changed things up with my strategy, I don't really know if it matters. So far it doesn't seem like it does, but because I think the only thing that I need to pull over from my other strategy in regards to stuff like that, like closing on a level or what I call a pin bar. A pin bar is like when, let's say I'm taking a sell off of this half trend and the very top of the wick of this bar equals the price of the half trend. That's what I call a pin bar. And traditionally the pin bars didn't work that well. I think they do now. I don't have enough examples of it. So I genuinely don't know. That should be good enough. Maybe I'll do 10. But yeah, so aside from that, I'm pretty sure what I have is gonna be what I have. The adjustment that I have to make with the trade that I just lost is something super simple. Essentially beforehand, like what I was looking for, so there's less volume in this swing than this one. I can't see the numbers. I could see 1.4 thousand there, but I can't see whatever the hell that is. So anyway, so because there's less volume in this swing, my initial rule was that the volume of this reversal bar has to be more than this one. But when there's more volume in this swing than that one, then the volume of this bar has to be more than this one instead. So I had them as the difference, like they were just going to be different based on the volume of the swings. However, after this loss, I'm pretty sure I can go to doing what the other one is. The only thing that would save this, both of them, if the volume of this bar is less than this one, it doesn't matter if it's attached to a level. So like if this was attached to a VWAP or a pivot level or something like that, I could still take the trade. But this one, as you can see, is not attached to anything but the half trends. But like I said, I was stopped out literally to the tick. And then price just went straight in my direction. So I'm just gonna make that minor adjustment, and like I said, it'll make things easier because now I don't have to remember two different rules. I just have to remember one. So fine with me, as long as it works. It doesn't set up that particular way as much as it does the other one. So, but so far, based on the data I do have, it should work out if I make the match. It's here. Yeah. There's something about this that's oh, it's the vertical lines that's irritating me. Like something's off. Turn the vertical lines off, please. That's better. I don't know what it is. I really hate the vertical lines on charts. The Marathon brand Nipsey Hussle line. Good morning, Amelia. How are you this morning? It's okay to be late. At least you're here. Late is better than never. This little thing on my desk keeps coming loose. It's me crazy. But yeah, so gonna risk 10% and we'll see how the rest of the day goes. Hopefully we have a halfway decent day. Hopefully. Low 25, it didn't touch. And then so far, I have not been able to find a good, let me see if I can find one. A good pattern for like here. No, wrong one. Here. So you can see we have less volume in this swing up than this one. So the sellers are starting to take control. I still have not, I just don't think there's a good volume pattern for this in particular. I used to be able to take trades with this when I was trading order flow. But it looks like with volume by itself, nothing's really gonna work out. The zigzag changes almost immediately in every trade so far, I think, except one. I think I have one from last Monday that worked out. I can't remember what the volume pattern of the reversal bars were, but almost every time this happens, it loses. So I'm gonna keep tracking it, and anytime it happens, I'll just write it down when I'm journaling and see if I eventually figure out a pattern, but I don't think it's gonna be one, which is fine. I mean, it makes sense because the best pullbacks happen when, you know, the upswings on the uptrend is showing me that the buyers are still in control. Now, however it slams down from there is a totally different thing, but at least we know the buyers are still in control at that point. So it might just end up being where that's the only pattern that I can trade, but we'll see. We will see. All right, there's the news. I'll wait till 9:02 to start trading again. We are pushing new highs now. Indicator when I adjusted my strat. Ooh, so you don't need the volume indicator anymore? And do you notice that you still have a good win rate? Did it improve your win rate is the question. All right, one more minute. I'm at 1700, right? So I actually need to go back down to one contract for now. Because since I'm only trading the one account, I am going to adjust it per trade just because it's basically a brand new account. And I'm trading it by itself anyway, so. All right, let me make sure there's no levels I need to redraw there or not. Could just draw the change zone here. You love the pullbacks. Back to viewing candle wicks position and improve win rates. Nice. Nice, nice. Improved your win rate, and one less thing you gotta look at. I think with you trading, excuse me, order flow components, you don't really need volume. Trading Asia all week? Oh, that's a first. I don't know too many people who like trading Asia. Waiting for the 610 zone pullback. The only time I was considering trading Asia again was when I did the back testing for the Trend Magic. It had like the highest win percent from the half hour of, I think it was 6:30 to 7, maybe. I could be wrong, but I think so. Let me see if I can find it. I don't even remember where I put it, honestly. Maybe in pictures. No, it's not where I put it. I don't know where the hell I put that thing. But I feel like it was from 6:30 Central to 7 o'clock. I think it had like an 80% win rate. Only taking pullbacks if the Trend Magic tells you to. Something else, oh shoot, I forgot to look at that. Something else that I am now trying to pay attention to as well is basically using the current open, prior open, prior close, and the overnight high levels as they should be used from a standpoint of I see the current open as a support level. Now, even though support obviously can become resistance at some point, that's so pointless to take, but I'm gonna be so mad if it wins because I have to break even. Okay, never mind. But yeah, basically with the overnight high and low, the prior high and low, as well as the current open, prior open, and prior close, what my plan is to use them for however I see them. So like basically I won't take any sales at the overnight low or any sales at the current open or the prior open, because both opens I look at as support. Didn't used to have to do that when I traded order flow, but it looks like with volume only I need to, because I went back and I even looked at like sales at the extended support levels. Now I can take a sell at a regular support, the pivot level, but when it's extended, we're extended so far beyond the traditional intraday data that it doesn't really work out so well, basically. So yeah, I think that I need to do that. When I looked yesterday, basically if for all of the ones that didn't match what I'm supposed to be doing, like taking a buy at the current open, if it was taking a sell at the current open, and all the other ones that don't match, it literally had a 0% win rate. When I say literally zero, even the overnight highs and lows. And the overnight highs and lows did not used to matter at all. I wouldn't even draw them on my charts. I would see the little line from the indicator automatically doing it, but I would never actually use it. Now I need to. For sure. For sure. Speaking of which, we aren't even close to either of them, it looks like. All right, so unless we push down there, I won't worry about it. But yeah. Brokerages still look horrible. Stop looking at them damn accounts. Trading paper trade just to practice for the rest of the day. I got you, saying, because I sure was gonna ask you. You said you was done. What are you looking at? Brokerage complete garbage now. Yeah, it did throw the market into chaos, Chanel. Like a 200-point candle on a 5-minute chart. Complete insanity. Complete. Oh no. Wait a minute. I just thought about something. Because we're pushing new highs, there's a rule that I forgot to put on my cheat sheet because I redid the official one instead of that ghetto one I had to create last minute yesterday. I kind of don't know yet. Oh, wait, I don't think I have to change anything, actually. Oh, yeah, never mind. I don't think I have to change anything. All right, we're good. I think. Guess we'll see. 170. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. 167. See, there's the loss. There was too much volume in that reversal bar. It's so weird because I promise y'all, I was comparing these same reversal bars last year around the same time, but I was missing a key component. A key component. Because that part matters. $52. 451, very interesting. $440. Ooh, I don't like that immediate zigzag change, I'll tell you that much. But we're just gonna follow the rules. It's alright. Just gonna follow the rules, and whatever happens, happens. I did not like that immediate zigzag change. We didn't like that at all. At all. I still kind of feel like I don't. Okay, I'm not taking any more pullbacks going back towards a new higher low for now, because I still don't really know what I like. And I might not like anything. That's the crazy part. Or I might have to go back to like there's 1,000 volume in this swing versus 518 in that one. I might have to go back to just not taking them at all for now. That's a possibility. All right. Okay. What the hell? I could have sworn. Give me a second. It's tentative. I don't like the tentative news events because let me see if it, because this indicator just gives it a random time actually. Usually. I don't like how we just did that. I don't like it at all. All right. What did I miss again? Good morning, Timbo. Good morning, good morning. I didn't miss anything. I just took another loss, that's all. That's all. But like I said, I don't have a lot of data for taking pullbacks going back towards the session highs and lows. So for now, I'm not gonna take any more of them. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Because I actually have a feeling that it's gonna be like a special pattern that I need to look for, basically. right, so we're basically good till 10 o'clock. And I am ending at 10 o'clock today. But yeah, the zigzag just changed so quickly. I literally was just looking at those last night, like just looking at them. Getting a little too hot in here. But like I said, I don't really have very many examples. I just still took it just in case, but all right. I think I already got it figured out. So that'll be a loss there too. So really, all right. Yeah, I think I figured it out already. Think I figured it out already. It has to do with how much volume it is in the reversal bar that pushes off of the new high. Looks like that matters a lot, actually. And I think yeah, basically the one I just took, I already have like 4 examples of it in just like a couple of days. We haven't been trading there the highs and lows a lot with the data that I have so far. And it won the first 2 times and then lost yesterday, and no, lost on the 30th and lost today. But like I said, I'm pretty sure it has to do with the bar that actually pushes from the high. Pretty sure. So I just have to make that little minor adjustment. All right, that works. That works. All right, let's see what we got. I want us to break this solo pressure line, which we just did. Zigzag changed immediately. Now this, no, that wouldn't be the same trade. It's only 911 in that swing versus 2K on the previous one. 8 million people talking right. 800 million people talking right now. Yeah, Apple Jacks. I know why people like going in for the, because some people don't like being at home without having the interaction with other people, but nah, baby. Too much for me. I get overstimulated. It's the good morning for me. 2 to 4 days worth of work in a 15-minute session. I'm hoping to retire soon. I feel you saying. I agree with Timbo. It's definitely the way. Absolutely is. What a move. All right, let's see how we play around this lower high. See if we can break it. Go back for the uptrend. What does the 5-minute chart look like? That's weird. Oh, I did have to stop right there though. I think I missed that one trade though. You're too close to the break-even level right there. Immediate change. Let's see if it pushes through. Probably won't. This is why I'm just gonna keep doing one contract while I'm experimenting. It's cool. That's why we're gonna do one contract. I really wanted the volume to be different, but right now I have it where if a level's attached to it, I can still take it. But we might change it to where like no, that just needs to be the pattern, period. But we'll see. I don't know. This is what experimentation is for. And then we push down. Market, you drive me crazy. But I just looked over that yesterday and I actually prefer it that way. Maybe if it's a zone rotation, it's different though. I don't know. I don't know anything until I journal later. What am I down for? I just need a couple of decent trades and I'll be alright. I don't really want to take buys when we create a solo pressure line up there. I want to wait until we break it. Once this report approved tomorrow. Guess when I got the data? You got the data today, Applejacks. Not I need zero interaction with people. Volume should be kicking in soon. Yeah, San, I'm just waiting. This is one of the like times where I'm not really bothered because this is only day 3, you know? I mean, I didn't lose a trade yesterday. I only lost 1 trade on Friday, so I'm not even really bothered at all. And I'm only working off of a couple of days of data as well, so it's all good. All good. But I do know that like in the future, more than likely I am gonna have, you know what? You know what? More than likely I am gonna have like a loss limit when I'm in PAs. Just cause that's what would make the most sense. But while I'm in evals, we're gonna use this for testing as we should. So like I said, I was just looking at this yesterday. Oh, you idiot though. I think it's the pattern of the swing, just like with the new high or low pullbacks. Pretty sure. So there's more volume in this swing than this one, and we're counter trend. So like I said, I just looked over this counter trend move last night, and there's like 22 examples. However, for that volume pattern where there's more volume in that last little swing up before I get into the reversal down, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be the 6th example in like I think maybe 4 days of data. The first one was a break even, the next 3 was a no fill, and then the 5th one was a take profit, and then that one's a loss. So anytime I'm not gonna get filled, I don't even count those. So basically at this point there's a win, today's loss, and a break even. So I think with that pattern, when there's more volume in that last swing before I get in, I'm just not gonna take it with that particular counter trend move. Yeah, it's either gonna have to be that or the volume of the reversal bars has to be different or something. One of the two. It also could be because of where the trade was. Let me see the other examples. Regular, alternate, rotation, regular. There's a couple of little things that can make that. We'll see. We'll see. But I might have to just distinguish between the two for that. All right, I don't like that. Pull back. Maybe I should. Y'all, my thinking cap is moving. I think. All right, that's not the move. There's the loss for that one. Stop calling yourself. My gosh. See you, Janelle. Have a good rest of your day. See you, Applejacks. Have a good rest of your day. I will be nice to myself while you're gone. I'm gonna figure this out because I know volume only can work. I know it can work. It's just like little tiny adjustments I have to make. All right. Still want to break that level again. And we got 30 minutes. So I'm probably going to end up red, which is fine. It's whatever. I'll basically still be up like $700 from Thursday because Friday I think I was up 233. Yesterday was 900, so 1133 total. I'm down 4 something, so really about still up $600 in a few days. I'll take it. Just don't want to continue this pattern. So obviously with the way things are going today, I'm not trading my other account starting tomorrow. We'll just wait. And in actuality, probably tomorrow I'm going to stop testing on this account. I'm going to use my other Top Step account. That's actually what I should have done anyway. I'm a little slow sometimes. Yeah. I'm going to do that. Use the account that renews next Saturday. Anchored volume profile with your Renkos. No, good morning, Paul. How are you this morning? Volume profile on Renkos looks absolutely ridiculous because you're so zoomed in that when you put the profile over there, it's information overload for me. Yeah, it's and it's kind of not helpful because you're so zoomed in that and the indicator that I use for that would have the volume profile over there, any of them that I use, because you're so zoomed in, it's not as helpful because I'm not going to be able to zoom out to see what I need to see anyway with volume profile. It's going to be impossible to use because I have put it on my chart a couple of times and I was like, yeah, no. I don't think I like that trade at all. Everything is so weird right now. What would that even be considered? Well, that. Exactly. I also think I might have to go back to waiting 3 swings with the 1 bar pullback. I didn't think I would have to, but I do think I need to actually, because I'm still comparing the volume of the swings, and at the end of the day, a 1 bar pullback is not a real swing. So I'm not completely sure just yet, but I'm almost certain that I cannot do it. Almost certain. People are getting chopped up now. Yeah, Paul. I've kind of been getting chopped up all day. Well, not really. I mean, the first trade I lost, I got wicked out, like literally lost to the tick. But I also am gonna have to change that particular rule to match the other one and the other setup in the same direction. So that's 1 loss. My second loss was, how many trades have I taken at this point? I don't even know. Okay, I did take 3. So, geez, the second loss was significantly more than it should have been. That's when I have the big losses is when I know, because I lost $159 on that versus 94. That's more than 50% more than what I should lose. But anyway, that one was a push going back towards the session high, which I already was kind of questioning because I was just looking at it last night. So you got that loss. And then the third loss, again, is still something that I'm still questioning. So I'm basically just 0 for 3. But yeah, it's just weird. I have data from, like, full blown data from the 27th, the 28th, Friday, whatever date that was, 31st, yesterday. And today the patterns are just not what it's been normally painting, which is fine. So like if I remove those 3 trades, I basically didn't have any trades today. That's not good. That's what we're trying to avoid with the order flow and volume combination. So yeah, I don't really like that. Now we're pushing new highs again, which I don't really want to take. But maybe if 56. Nope. Too much volume in that bar. So we'll avoid that one. But yeah, it's just a little weird today. But it's cool. Are y'all trading Apex? Good morning. Yes, I am. I'm trading Apex, Top Step, and Take Profit Trader. But as you can see up there, I'm only trading my Top Step account right now. Only basically because my Apex account is about $1,300 in profit, but I only have about $900 left in drawdown. And Friday I made a significant change to my strategy, and so I don't really want to risk that account right now. So I'm risking my Top Step account instead, which I should have risked my other Top Step account because this one just renewed. So it wasn't the smartest thing for me to do this one. 160. But it's all good. But yeah, so until I kind of get my bearings with this adjustment I made, I'm not trading all of my accounts right now. However, starting Monday of next week, I'm going to have to, because two out of the four renew next Saturday. So something's got to happen with them. But yeah, those are the three that I trade as of this moment. And I'll probably stay that way for a while. I'm not really interested in having a bunch of accounts at different prop firms. Not when between the three of these I can have 30. 30 is way more than enough. Not interested in this pullback. Sellers have already started taking over the trend. Like half the volume in this swing versus that one, so. And the zigzag changed to a downtrend as well. I really can't wait until I can start trading my counter trend moves. That will be heaven. But like I told you guys, I really want to figure out the pullback setup first, and then I'll start adding the two divergences. I am going to try to take a nap as soon as I'm off. I took a nap yesterday, but it was a fat nap, so I wasn't even tired until like 4 o'clock this morning, and now I'm sleepy again. So hopefully it doesn't take me long to journal, so I could just go straight back to sleep. But I really need to go to the grocery store too. Not what I'm looking for just yet. Like, why did I pull my phone out? How was it 40 degrees? It was just 70 degrees yesterday. Oh, goodness gracious. This place is crazy. All right. 145. We got that solo support level right here at 5650. All right, well, it's kind of no point in taking that one. I was hoping we did the pullback a little bit further above it. Okay, I know I didn't like yesterday's volatility and last Monday's volatility, but today is a little... No. Just don't like it. Well, shit. Okay. I literally had my hand on the break even button because I would have to break even at this support level right there. That little solo green line. But there was no need. So this is what the inside of the bar looks like. Entry and then skip. Like I didn't even, literally I saw the bar close. I heard order filled. I didn't see it on my chart. And then boom. By the time I saw the bars paint again, we were at the take profit, I guess. What level is that? Probably one that doesn't matter. So that trade was probably my first valid trade for real. After I make adjustments today, which is kind of trash, if I'm being honest. But just like before, my only goal is to try to filter out the losses without filtering out too many wins. And most of the trades that I did not take today would have been losses anyway. So it's not like I was missing anything, you know. All right, so only down 380. Guess that's not too horrible. We still got like 15 minutes left. $4.23. 14. 102. Alright, but the swing's painting like that. Damn, I have to take that too. I don't know the name of the game. Take every setup. Kinda don't have a choice. Filter out the losses later. I don't really like that trade though. I don't. But it is what it is. And I probably just missed the better setup too. Oh no, I didn't. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out. I know I can take trades on the zones, but I'm still trying to figure it out, you guys. I'm still trying. I don't know. I just don't know. I know I can take them though because I have a lot of data in my I have a lot of data so far with taking them on the zones. I obviously prefer for me to take the buys off of this zone, not sells, because we're clearly rejecting the downtrend, right? However, comma, I don't got rules for it yet, so we just got to take it. Take it and figure it out later. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel like thinking right now. I do not feel like thinking. Too far of a push. All right, sorry you guys. Can you send it to me on Discord? Choppy market trash right now. It's weird today again. Yeah, it is. And that's why I'm not even tripping that I'm losing. No, they're not becoming a scam now. Just can you send it to, do you have a Discord? Because if you're receiving communication for any violation, that would always be on a PA. That's why I'm confused. Yeah, if you have Discord, send it to my DM, or you can write it in the main chat of the Discord. The link is in the description box. You could send the email that you received. Does your account name have PA in front of it? Or it says what the hell does it say? If it's, damn, I don't even know because I don't have any evals anymore. What does it say when it's just an eval? Apex, right? Does it have Apex in the front of the name or PA? Because that just doesn't sound right. I have literally never heard of anybody getting any kind of communication in regards to failing an eval because of a 30% rule. Your trailing drawdown is going to mess you up, but not that. Yeah, that's very weird. Of all the stories I've heard, I've never ever heard that one. And I'm not calling you a liar. I just want you to send it to me so I can figure it out. There's gonna be a couple of adjustments I'm gonna have to make based on today, which is fine. Not tripping. So the account I'll basically be going into the rest of the month with about half the drawdown, not half, what am I talking about? $1,500, $1,400 in drawdown, which sucks, but I mean, I'm $1,400 in profit, so it is what it is. The goal is to just not lose the account, obviously. But yeah, so far I know the adjustments I have to make, but I'm gonna have to look at the trades like this right here. I'm pretty sure when I'm trading on the zone, and this is going to be whether I'm counter trend or going in the direction of the trend, I'm pretty sure the only change I need to make is that this swing has to be less than this one, because whenever we have too much volume in that swing compared to that one, that means that we're rejecting the zone, right? So if I'm counter trend, that means that we're rejecting the attempt to change to an uptrend. So like if it happened here, we would be rejecting the change of the uptrend. Whereas right now, this is rejecting the change to the downtrend because there's too much volume in this swing. I am 99.999% sure that's the problem. Like, and that wouldn't be much of a change I need to make to the rules. Like, it's just, hey, if you're trading on the zone, just make sure that the volume looks like this kind of thing. So that would be extremely easy to fix. And I'm okay with that. Definitely am. All right, we pushed down too far. All right, because I did not want to take that buy just for it being in a weird place, but I understand that you're aware of the rules. I'm asking you to send it to me because even though I'm not an Apex mod anymore, I still have connections to the to people in support. So if you send it to me, I can figure out what the issue is. But if you don't send it to me, there's literally nothing I can do to try to help you troubleshoot whatsoever. It's a glitch in the wealth charts. Ah, okay, Traders Chick, that's good to know. So, oh, I don't want to butcher your name. Katiko? Because a lot of times the N is silent, I hope. Um, are you on wealth charts? Yeah, are you on wealth charts? Or is your account a wealth charts account? Because Traders Chick said that Nutty Bar said it's a glitch in the wealth charts. So that could be the issue. If you're on wealth charts. If you're not on wealth charts, well, then we have more troubleshooting to do. Yeah, I'm definitely going to switch to my other top step account. It doesn't have very much drawdown in it though. I gotta see. When's the last time I traded it? Thursday? I am so sleepy. So my other one, I have about 618 in drawdown left. So that's what I'm gonna trade tomorrow. And actually, yeah, I don't mind putting that one up for grabs. The Apex one, I'm still gonna wait on though. Because I'm so far in profit, I would rather not risk it. But the other top step account, I'm only like $500 in profit on it. $16.16. All right, 26. I wanted to see when TPT renewed. My session's about to be over. Great. We end the day red. It's cool. I had 2 really good days in a row, so. You're not on wealth charts. All right, yeah, just send it to me on Discord. We can figure it out. It's no issue. We also just have to remember that technology's not 100%. I just don't. I just never heard of that happening, so it could be a technology thing, some kind of glitch. I'm not really sure. But we'll try to help you figure it out though. Just send it to me on Discord as quickly as you can because I'm gonna be going to sleep very soon. uh, no. This bar closes down. I'm curious to see what happens with it because typically after a double top, like when we start with a double top or double bottom, oh, we push the bar even further. All right, well, that would invalidate the trade. Okay, so you're welcome. Yeah, shoot it to me. So like I said, shoot me whatever communication you got that said the violation, and then just show me the account inside of Rhythmic or Tradeovate to show the name of it. That way I could send it to who needs to see it. All right, let me show you guys the accounts. Yeah, I honestly think, by the time I'm done journaling and comparing data and stuff, this probably was my only valid trade of the day, which would kind of suck, but it was a win. So can you be mad? Not really. I'm more, I wouldn't say concerned, but I'm a little bit more concerned that like during this, there wasn't any setups, unless I missed some, because I do miss things. So we'll see after I journal, but let me show you guys the accounts, the account, since I'm only trading one. And like I said, I'm gonna switch to trading the 0695 account starting tomorrow. There, and also just realized, oh, I'm so slow. What am I doing? All right. Okay. So, zooming in. Like I said, I took 3 trades, lost all 3 of them, or 4. No, I'm lying. I took 5 trades. 5. I'm pretty sure. It was 5 trades. My first trade, I actually traded with 2 contracts, and then once I got below the threshold needed for the 10% risk, I reduced down to 1 contract. So and then like I said, on one of the losses, it was like $159 loss versus 94. So I know whatever that pattern is totally incorrect. Because it just means that the volume when I got stopped out was significantly more than what it should be on a traditional stop out. And then the very first trade I got stopped out to the tick. But either way, I'm pretty sure all of those losses are going to be mitigated once I go through the data, because even though I only have a couple of days worth of data, there's actually a lot there for the patterns that set up quite often, which are the ones that I actually lost today. So yeah, this account just renewed. We're $1,400 in profit, which also means that's what I have in drawdown. So since it just renewed, we're gonna switch to this account starting tomorrow and just kind of go from there. But overall, I'm not really worried about today. I feel like most of the losses can be mitigated, so I'm not tripping. So we'll see. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, shoot it over to me. I'll probably be awake for like the next hour and a half. So if I see it before then, I'll make sure I reach back out to you. Otherwise, I'll reach back out to you a little bit later on this evening. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like the video on your way out if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. But other than that, I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, guys.